What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we are back again today with another live rip. On the block today, number 2800 from the eBay auction is 2025-26 Topps Chrome Basketball. We got 4 hobby boxes, pick your team style. We'll get rocking and ripping here in just a couple minutes. Number 2800 from the eBay auctions, 2025-26 Topps Chrome. 4 hobby, pick your team. All spots sold, all spots paid for. Appreciate y'all. We will be live tomorrow, more basketball. I believe tomorrow we're going to do Panini Chrome Mixer. So probably do 2 hobby boxes of Chrome and then maybe Prism Black. Some other good stuff from last year. Maybe some older product tossed in the mix, some 22, 23, 21, 22, something like that. So keep your eyes open for that. We're going to start incorporating those more often. Not crazy, but you know, maybe a fast break box here or a select hobby there, you know, something like that. So keep your eyes open on those. There might be some hidden rookie chases in there. It'll be fun. We just got a lot of 21, 22 in, 22, 23. We got some 18, 19 select hobby. We got like 4 or 5 boxes of that, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah. What's up, Greg? How you doing, brother? Stu, welcome. Let's go. Come on, Stu. Good luck, brother. I'm rooting for you. Rooting for everybody. I feel like we haven't seen a Cooper auto in... It's been a little while. Yeah, you got sisters? That's it? I've got brothers and sisters, so I got you beat on that. Oh, Sixers. Just the Sixers tonight. Hey, we can make the Sixers work. They got a rookie. They got a good rookie. They got a good rookie from Baylor. Hey, he's local. Well, kind of. He's like, you know, he went to school 2 hours down the road from here, so. Hey, he's not local. He's, what is he, from the Bahamas, I believe? Bohemian? Bahamians. Yeah, Bahamian. I think we said that right. Alrighty. Let's get rocking, let's get ripping. 4-box hobby mix. Do we got NBA games tonight? Do we got a scoreboard to look at? Spurs aren't playing tonight, but they did beat the Lakers last night. These Wednesdays are always, or Thursdays are always weak lately. 4 games on the slate. Pacers beat the Hornets. LaMelo and Pascal Siakam went off. LaMelo's been playing good ball lately. Bulls Heat late night, date night. Mavericks Jazz. T-Wolves Cavs. Alrighty. We're off like a herd of turtles. Where did he play high school ball at, Doc? I think it was Florida and New York. So probably, if I had to guess, he probably grew up in Florida, and then he was scouted in high school, and he probably went to one of those prep schools. Usually how that works. Which Florida is pretty well known. They got some good basketball programs out in Florida, so. But a lot of the kids that usually end up in the East Coast. Or Texas. Dallas is a pretty powerhouse. Houston, some good schools there. I don't know. I feel like high school ball is like not as important anymore. Like it's more important what you do AAU wise now, which is, I don't know. It's different nowadays. It's like all these kids know each other from a very young age. Yeah, he played at Baylor. College ball, at least. Yep. He was at Baylor 2 years, or was it just 1 year? I think it was 2 years, because I think he was there with Sohan for a little bit too. Baylor has produced some good ball players lately, the last 5-10 years. What's up, Trinity? How you doing, buddy? All right, we're off. I need to start watching some more college ball this year. I've been slacking. I haven't been paying much attention. We got what's his name in Kansas? That's real good. Got Dabanza at BYU. I need to start scouting a little bit. I'll tell you what's going to get pushed heavy this year is going to be Bowman University basketball. I bet that product gets a big boost in popularity this year now that TOPPS has all the basketball licensing. People are getting used to it, so. We're off. Let's do it. Jalen Johnson, Chet Holmgren. Sleek Finisher is the answer, AI. And Marcus Smart. Trae Young, Washington. Talked about that last night. Trae Young, a wizard. Trey Johnson, also a wizard. A couple Trays out there. Austin Reeves. Clutch Gene of James Harden. And Refractor, how about KD for the Rockets? Little short and sweet 4-boxer tonight. Let's make it worth it. Prism of Rob Dillingham and Zach Edey. The prices on Chrome are getting outrageous on us quickly. We knew it was going to happen. I don't know why we're surprised. We knew it was coming. Jockey Shonis, Young Hansen. True Magenta rookie, Hornets, 219 of 399, Liam McNeely. Charlotte wants Mike. Yeah, they do. We've been saying that. I think the Wizards have a lot of potential. I think the Grizzlies have a lot of potential. I think the Pelicans have a lot of potential. Like, I think there's a lot of teams out there that are just 1 or 2 steps away from being real good. Ben Saroff on the Destiny. The Jazz. I don't think the Jazz have to do a whole lot. I think they just have to grow into themselves. Pistons are already really good. Tobias Harris on the Prism. And Cam Jones. Chaz Linear. Jeremy Sohan. Silver Wave rookie Sixers. How about VJ Edgecombe? There he is. There he is. And Franz Wagner. Well, we talked about Edgecombe. Here he comes. What do y'all want to talk about next? What do y'all want to talk about next? I keep saying I want to comp these Silver Waves out and see how they're doing. Because we've been one-touching the bigger guys. Because of the rarity of them. They gotta be good. But I don't know. Haven't comped any of those out. They should be, Greg. Like I was mentioning, they're short print. You don't even see them 1 per box. I'd say maybe 2 every 3 boxes on average. Voices Victor and Scoot. It's the toughest non-numbered parallel to hit out of hobby or retail or anything. So, well, I guess the negative refractors are probably a little bit tougher, but they're a step below the negative refractors. Uh-oh, Rockstars, let's go. Incoming case hit, Rockstar. Hey, Rocco Zakarski. Maybe it's a Rocco Rockstar. I don't think he's on the checklist, but it'd be cool if he was. Good luck, y'all. Got nothing yet. Looks like blonde hair. Rookie. Yikes. 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 Well, there's Cooper Flag. I still don't know what one touch to use on these cards. We tried the gold, we tried the silver. I think black works the best. Ooh. Yeah, that'll work. Well, y'all know what they say about the case hits. Typically, case hit means good auto to follow too. Hey, what's up, Bill? Hey, how are you, bud? I don't know if that theory holds true for the rock stars. I think it's more like the ultraviolets, but let's find out. Prism of Luke Kennard and Ludort. Walker Kessler, DeJounte Murray, Generation Rising, Cedric Coward, and Refractor, Ben Shepard, Mustache Shepard. Just lurking tonight. It's about that much raw. Nice, that works. This one looks, I mean, I don't know. Centering's so tough to tell on these. The corners look good because there aren't really any corners. They're rounded, so that's all. That's typically a pretty easy one to. I don't know. If I was a grader, I would not want to be having to grade those. I don't know what you look for. I guess surface issues. That looks gold to me. That looks gold. Good luck. True gold? Yeah, it's a 50. For Brooklyn. Dariq Whitehead on the true gold. Whitehead going up to Brooklyn, Britt. First break Cooper. You bought the Mavs 10 times already, Stu? Let's go. Let's go. Chase Richardson. Clutch Gene of AD. And Asar Thompson. No autos yet in that stretch. Liam McNeely. 50 of 150. Destiny Blue for the Charlotte Hornets. Mike. How about Knipple? Nice. And rookie refractor Javon Small Grizzles. PSA graders are just guessing anyways. I don't think you're wrong, Bill. Honestly. I really don't think you're wrong on that. Was it you that was saying it? Like, the average grading time per card is like 30 seconds or something, someone said. So it's not like there's like a checklist where they're like grabbing each card and they're like, oh, corners, check. Oh, surface. Like, they're probably just like, yeah, 9. Yeah, go ahead and give it a 10. I just graded one of these a 10, so give that one a 9. Knipple. Nice blue. Good old Mike. That's a really good first box. Loading Ant-Man. And SGA on the refractor. That could be a nice one. MVP contender. He's in the category. Will Richard. Instinct refractor James Harden. And GG Jackson. No auto yet. Our auto's hiding from us. Have we pulled a patented case hit yet? Is that a retail case hit? There's a couple retail case hits we've hit a couple times. Yes, so we have pulled one of those. That is I believe that is a retail case hit. I don't remember who we pulled, but we did pull one of those, and they look really nice. Paulo Banchero, Silver Wave, Alex Sarr, sophomore Sarr, and Ben Seroff. Colin Murray Boyles, Tall Tales, Joan Behringer, and Zachary Ishache on the refractor. Okay, Topps. We need an auto here. We need some Sharpie ink. I don't think we... Well, we got our auto. We did get our auto. I looked at the Prism and I was like, I don't think they make Prism autos. They don't. But they do make Cooper Flag on-card autos. They do make those. There you go, Stu. Stu called his shot tonight. And he smashed it. Danny Wolf on the rookie Prism. And Bam Bam Adebayo. He called his shot. He swung for the fences. Your brain worked. Stu popped into our break earlier, and he was like, I got the Mavs tonight. He said, then right as we were starting the break, he said, I'm going to go pray for an hour. I'll see you in an hour. I'm going to go pray to the card gods. Stu, if you don't mind sending me their number, passing it along to me. I won't give it to anybody else. Just pass it to me so I can call in my one time every now and then. I'd appreciate it. Well, that was a pretty good box, I will say. That was a good first box. Telling y'all, we've been saying it since day one. Hobby is where it's at. Hobby boxes are where it's at. Rocco Zakarski. Blue Wave. Golden State. Horizontal. Could be Will Richard. We want Will Richard here. Come on, Joseph. Yeah. Oh. What a tease. 116 and 150. Alex Tui. I saw the rookie shield. I thought it was Richard. Alex Tui, rookie Blue Wave. Hey, we'll take it. Excuse me. The Tui got me. Grayson Allen. X's and woes. Cooper. Cooper keeps coming. Have to switch him up a little bit. There we go. They look at all that stuff, but the difference between oh yeah, the difference between a 9 and 10 is very small. I feel like there's probably a lot of 10s that should be a 9, and there's a lot of 9s that should be a 10. Colin Murray Boyles and Bones Highland. Or they need to get a little stricter and make the 10s a little tougher to get, in my opinion. There comes our auto. We do have ink incoming. Sexton, KG. Rookie ink sticker auto. Malawak, Phoenix Suns going out to Justin. Sticker auto on the Malawak. Cooper's on card. Mavs are definitely eating tonight. Javon Small. Sleek Finishers Refractor, Kyrie Irving. Max Christie. So we were right. The good autos definitely follow the case hits. We weren't wrong in that box. Tall Tales, Joel Embiid. And Alij Martin, Rookie Refractor Raptors. Prism, Tyrese Halliburton. And De'Aaron Fox. Jalen Hunting is brutal. Jalen. Brunson? Does Brunson have any case hits this year? Ooh, nice. Spurs. Lee. How about Wemby on the variation? Victor variation. Wembenyama. Image variation. There you go, Lee. Nice hit. And rookie refractor, Yannick Konen-Nidahasa. Goes out to the Clips. Victor variation. I think we hit this one before, didn't we, Lee? This is our second one? The variant Victor. We have 5 1-touches and we're a box and a half in. You know, just another Thursday night. Just another Thursday. SGA. Destiny of Asanul. And Cooper. Base Cooper. What are those magnetic cases? Just 1-touch. Like normal 1-touches, but the ones we get they have different color combinations. We've only been using the black tonight because that's what looks the best on these, but there's hollow, there's gold, there's cracked ice blue, cracked ice gold, red, green, purple, white. Negative variation, Trey Murphy, Pelicans, and Josh Green. Game Time International are the 1-touches we use. GTI. Put out a solid product. Will Richard, rookie. Clutch Gene of Spida. And Jalen Duren on the refractor for the Pistons. Duren. Prism, Scotty Barnes, Raptors. And Alex Saw. Colin Murray Boyles. Silver Wave to James Alon, Hornets. And Pascal Siakam. Chetty Chet. Instinct, Colin Murray Boyles. And Refractor, rookie, Pelicans, Jeremiah Fears for Jared. Loading, Dylan Harper, Spurs, and Steph Curry. And we hit a nice Dylan Harper out of retail the other day. True purple. That was wild. That's what's really good about retail when it comes to tops is even the blasters, the megas, the fat packs, the hangers, like you could still hit these super fractors. You can still hit the true color out of them. That's nice. You didn't see that in Prism, but you do in tops retail. Albeit very tough to hit, but they are in there. Josh Giddey and O'Shea Brissett. Young Hansen. Generation Rising. Yagor Joman. He's balling lately. Jay Tater's refractor. Ticks. Yagor Joman. It's funny, we talked about him the other day, and then I actually saw some highlights of him yesterday. He made it on SportsCenter. He's balling this year, though. He was sneaky. Sleek finishers, Kasparas, Jakushonis. James, you sneak in there with the heat tonight? Yeah. Hey, buddy. How's it going, James? Purple? Jace Richardson? Timberwolves. Timber! For show. Dillingham. True Purple, 20 of 75. Rob Dillingham. And Peyton Pritchard. Megas are good for color parallels. About one every box or box and a half. Yeah, probably box and a half. Or two. Yeah, somewhere in there. I'd say we probably see five or so. Maybe 6 or 7 if you include autos and case hits. I think our average, we've been running 10 boxes of them, and the average is like 4 or 5 numbered hits, 1 auto, and 1 case hit. So yeah, they're pricey though, is the only thing. I don't think you can get them for under $100 now. Voices, Steph Curry, and Alex Sa. Yeah, the half case mega breaks we've been running have been pretty solid. So have the blasters, honestly. The blasters have been great. We haven't ripped any hangers, but we've only heard good things about them. A little bit of dust in there bothering me. There we go. I've heard good things about the hangers. 2 down, 2 to go. Halfway home. Came back for some Kasparas base cards. Don't think he has any color cards. I know. Well, if it makes you feel any better, we haven't hit any in your absence either. So, or any of the times you haven't had them, we haven't hit them. So, you might be right. They might not have made any color of him. Loading Halliburton and refractor Sarch. Zero chrome basketball on the shelves. Restocks on Tuesdays too, and nothing. Barnheiser. Destiny refractor Colin Murray Boyles and Jalen Green. Kuzma, Silver Wave, Mike Conley, T-Wolves, and Yagor Joman. Yagor Joman. I think that's how you say it. It's not pronounced anything like it looks. So, where's Yeoman from? Moscow. My Russian isn't... I need to brush up on my Russian. Ooh, ow. Mavericks, have yourself a break. How about loading orange, 7 of 25. Cooper Flag. Getting silly. This is getting silly. Wow. That's wild. Orange Cooper, 7 of 25 on the loading. And Jaquez on the refractor. Wow-whoa-wee-whoa. Well... just about, I don't know, 4,000, 5,000 worth of Cooper flag cards. We can do that, Stu. We can do that. Stu, if you want to message me, you can email me if you want. It's probably easiest to make that happen. pastimebreaks@yahoo.com, or if you want to hit me up on Instagram or Facebook, we have a group on each. Pastime Breaks with a P, not like that. Of course, Greg. Of course, brother. Larry Bird on the clutch gene, and Shaq Diesel. Wow, orange loading Cooper flag. There's probably not any comps of that out yet, but I'm curious. Ant-Man clutch gene, and a refractor of Bronny James Jr. That one caught me off guard. I was not expecting that one. I did not have that one on my radar. I knew it was a loading coming up. Usually it's just a base loading, like usual. Prism, Thaddeus Young for the Suns, and Bilal Coulibaly. Negative variation, AD Mavericks, and Russell Westbrook. Nice AD. As the Mavericks, as if the Mavericks needed any more. As if the Mavericks needed more. Hugo Gonzalez, Destiny Liam McNeely, and refractor of Lonzo Ball. That's not terrible, Bill. Yeah, I would have thought maybe a little bit more than that, but that makes sense. Zion James, X's and woes, Curry, and Buddy Hield. Like, I think the loading's a cool insert. I think they stole the idea from Panini on their Starcade. But I wish the parallels were a little bit more vibrant. Like, maybe make the whole screen back there orange. Like, the parallels in these are very subtle. Just the orange, you know. Very subtle in comparison to the base version of them. Nice hit either way. Any Cooper numbered to 25 is a good hit. It's a huge hit. Joker. Benedict Mathurin on the Prism. Miles Turner. Carter Bryant's. Generation Rising, Liam McNeely. And Jonathan Isaac, refractor. Yeah, that makes sense. More of it's getting out there, you know. Instinct, Trey Johnson. Teal to 299. Cason Wallace, Thunder, 206 of 299. And Captain Clay, Klay Thompson. What's up, Philly John? Auto incoming. That's a silver Topps autograph issue. There's a Prism of Mason Plumlee. Where's John H at? Sticker auto. Joan Behringer. Behringer on the silver auto going up to Show. Show? Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. Nice one. Behringer, G League stud. I think he got called back up. I think he's on the main roster. Devin Vassell, Instinct of Maxi, and Ryan Kalkbrenner. That's your guy, Greg. It is. Loading refractor of Giannis Antetokounmpo. And rookie refractor, Nick Clifford for the Kings. You've probably got a top 10 Joan Behringer card in existence as of right now. Let's think the Superfractor base, the Superfractor auto, those are the top 2. Yeah, maybe top 5, arguably. Maybe the true red does more than the white geometric, I don't know. That's probably close. Brook Lopez, Dyson Daniels on the Prism, and Nebhard. Magenta to 399. Raptors, rookie, Colin Murray Boyles. Close to a color match. 189 of 399. And Amari Williams. Not bad. Pretty good. 3 hobbies so far. Pretty good, I'd say. On to number 4, last box of the break. Let's finish strong. Who do we need? More magenta. Charlotte. Come on, Con. That is not Con Knipple. That is Nick Smith Jr. 397 of 399. And Larry Lurd. Larry Legend. Dwayne Wade auto would be sick. Let's do it, James. We haven't seen that many Legend autos out of Chrome Hobby. Or out of Chrome so far yet. There's our auto. Signature Style Green to 99. Signature Style typically has a... That's one of the best checklists for Legend auto, so... Not necessarily a Legend, but it could be. To 99. 22 of 99. We got a sticker on there? That's not. That's on card. Let's go. Ooh. Spurs. Spurs. Come on, Lee. Is that... Oh. That's sick. Castle. 22 of 99. On card ink. That's sick. That one I am jealous of. That one I'm very jealous of. I'm becoming more and more favorite of Castle. Might have to make an offer on that one. I don't know. I might. Destiny and Nick Clifford. And Cam Whitmore. Joker. Image variation. Nikola Jokic. Joker on the variation going out to Lynn. Nice. Let's go. And Jaylen Brown on the refractor. So that's an interesting one. If Joker wins the MVP, how much is the variation worth? That'd be interesting. $100 maybe. We did get Parrish. That was one of the big ones. We got Parrish. David Robinson was another vet auto we saw. Parrish, Robinson, Stockton. I think we saw a Stockton or two in there in the mix somewhere along the way. So yeah, maybe we have seen a decent amount of legend autos. Hauser. Jamal Murray on the Prism. And Adu Thero. Carter Bryant. Loading Kyrie. And Anthony Davis Refractor Mavs. Sleek finishers, Dwayne Wade and Kanan Knipple. Neek Clifford, Silver Wave, Terry Rozier, Heat Check, and Derek White. Negative variation, Wizards, Bilal Coulibaly. Cooley. Got out to Jeff. And Kobe Bria. Told y'all, hobby boxes. I'm gonna keep saying it. That's where they're at. Nolan Trior and Josh Green Refractor. I think everybody started to realize that because the prices have adjusted. I think they're now 900 to it. They're reaching 1,000 a box, which we said they probably were going to. We said that they were, but now that they're actually doing it, it's still wild to me. Jason Tatum on the X's and Woes. If they're not at 1,000 already, they will be soon. What does Blowout have them at? The Jumbos are 2,000 a box. Okay, it looks like you can still get them under 800. 775, 800 in that range. Okay. Hasanul. Prism of Ben Shepherd. And DeMar DeRozan. I know for a sealed case you can't get them under 800. 800 a box of your LCS today. Nice. You went to trade in your MVP cards. Oh, baseball ones. There you go. Will Riley on the Generation Rising. And KG on the Refractor. 800's about... That's fair for an LCS, yeah. That's what it should be at, I guess. They're not over. Instinct, Malawak. And Nick Smith Jr. Brunson. Ooh, True Orange, man. This is quite the 4-boxer. Which way we going? Don't look, Bill. Don't look. Robert. True Orange, Boston. Oof. 6 of 25, Derek White. Derek White on the True Orange, 6 of 25. Second best on the Celtics. Some might say he's the best. There's Dylan Harper. Sleek finishers, Ace Bailey and Alex Tui. Maybe we just keep running 4-boxers. They're always going to be like this. Maybe that's the key. We're just going to keep running 4-boxers from here on out. Herbert Jones. Clutch Gene, Wembanyama. Whew, man. Base refractor. Cooper flag. Cooper flag. Little bit OC, little top heavy. Real thin on the bottom. But hey, oh, we can't complain today. We're not allowed to. Nice. There you go, Stu. Prism, Grayson Allen, Phoenix, Bogdanovich, and our last pack. Stu, did you get that memo if you wanted to expedite shipping? You email me, pastimebreaks at Yahoo, or you can hit me up on Instagram or Facebook, if that's easiest for you. Email me, cool, perfect. Yeah, we'll get you sorted. If you want overnight, we can do that. If you want insurance, we can do that. I can quote you a price and send that over to you. Rocco Zakarski on the rookie refractor. And that'll wrap up the break. Zakarski also a little bit off-centered. Shallow on the bottom. That's our break. Let's do a recap. First off, thank you guys for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. I do appreciate every one of y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the break. I hope I was able to hit for you along the way. If I didn't, I definitely hope I hit for you next time. We will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be probably a Panini mixer with some Topps Chrome in there as well. Yes, on both, Stu. Okay, cool. Just message me, email me with what you want. Like, if you want it overnight, and it'd probably be UPS as long as you're good with UPS. And then tell me how much insurance you want. And then late tonight, I can kind of quote you out a price and then send that over to you tomorrow. Or first thing in the morning, and you can double check, confirm you're good with that, and then that'll work for me. Alrighty. Phenomenal 4-boxer. Really good, some big hits. I know there's probably some teams that didn't hit, so I do apologize if I didn't take care of you tonight. Hopefully I will next time. Got a shipment today as a little B-Day present. Nice. I don't know which one that one was. Hopefully there was something good in it. Hopefully there was something nice in there. Will Riley, KG, Jay Taters, Terry Rozier, Anthony Davis, Jamal Murray, Mike Conley, Kasparas, Yagor Yolman, Josh Giddey, Tidjane Salon, Scotty Barnes, Will Richard, Jalen Duren, Rishashe, Cedric Coward. Hopefully there was something cool in there. And some might be wrong. I just saw that one. You know, it's a matter of opinion, right? Cooper flag, base refractor. That's nice. That's nice. Cooper flag base, X's and Woes, Conca nipple base, Dylan Harper, Steph Curry, Victor Wembanyama, Steph Curry, Sleek Finishers refractor of Kyrie, Instinct refractor of Harden, Destiny refractor Colin Murray Boyles, Dylan Harper, Loading refractor of Giannis, Ace Bailey, KD, Shea, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Halliburton, Sar on the Silver Wave, negative variations of Anthony Davis, Bilal Coulibaly, Trey Murphy, rookie refractors of Rocco Zakarski, Neek Clifford, Jeremiah Fears, Niederhauser, Alice J. Martin, rookie prisms of Danny Wolf, rookie refractor Javon Small, magenta to 399 Nick Smith Jr., Liam McNeely, Colin Murray Boyles, teal to 299 Kason Wallace, blue wave rookie to 150 Alex Tui, true purple to 75 Rob Dillingham, and true gold to 50 Derek Whitehead. Come on, Malawak on the rookie ink. Going out to Phoenix. Next stop auto. Man, these cards are so dusty. The card dust that comes out of Chrome is ridiculous this year. Topps autograph issue refractor Joan Behringer sticker auto. T-Wolves. True orange to 25 for the Ticks. How about Derek White, 6 of 25. Silver Wave rookie VJ Edgecombe. Edgecombe on the Silver Wave. Image variation Nikola Jokic. Joker. Nice one, Lynn. And Victor Wembanyama. The two best players in the league. Joker and Wemby. Number 1, number 2. Soon to swap places. Destiny blue to 150. Con Knipple 50 to 150. Mike, nice hit. Castle green on card 22 of 99. Stefan Castle. Whew. Pretty card. I might have to message you about that one, Lee. Just might. Awesome. And then Cooper just stole the show. First up, orange 7 of 25. Loading Cooper flag. Next up, Rockstars case hit. Cooper flag. And last but not least, on card auto, base auto, Cooper flag. Looks well centered too. Might be a grading candidate. Those are tough on centering. Very nice. Very nice. Not too shabby. It's not a good angle, is it? Not too shabby. And that will conclude our break. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for breaking with me. Hope to see y'all soon. Tomorrow. Any angle on those three is a good angle. That's true, Stu. That is true. You're welcome, brother. Thank you. Let's do it again sometime. Have a great night, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Until next time, as always, y'all, much love and peace.